Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name of the one true God, and Yahweh Shai is the name of His only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. And I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and I want to send salutations to all the Akim throughout the four corners of the earth, exalting the name of Yahweh and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, in truth and in sincerity. Alright, so this lesson is going to be about the brothers at the group of Sakari. Alright, so, the leader, High Priest Elazar, and the Deacon Akah, they are pretty much the leaders of that group, Sakari. And, we just celebrated the Passover last week. And footage has been shown that they decided to have a party right after the Passover. Now, they promoted that they were going to have a party a couple weeks ago. And I saw it. And I'm thinking I just said Jake always want to have a party. Whatever. Jake always partying. It is what it is. They said they wanted to do this from what I read before the Passover. So when I heard all this commotion about a party and Sakari having a party, Passover, I said to myself, whatever. It was before the Passover. It's all good. Jake, do whatever you do before this solemn assembly, this holy day, high holy day. So whatever. I didn't even care at first. But then word got back that they did this right after the Passover. And after the Passover, that day of the Passover, it's a Sabbath. So the fact that they did this on a Sabbath, okay, the fact that they did this just right after the Passover, like you just had the Passover. This is a solemn assembly. This is not a light thing, bro. This is one of the 3 times we present ourselves to Yahweh. Okay? Like, this is not a small matter, okay? And the fact that they were in the mindset of just being in that mindset, that party vibe, like I just don't understand, what I'm saying? I just don't get it. I just don't get how you can be in that type of mindset to want to party, to want to get into some folly right after you just had a solemn assembly, a high holy day, the Passover, you know what I mean? The Lord, it's just, I don't know, bro. Like, that's a major deal. And not only that, you just wasn't like you were partying with, the Akwath and, the wives and the brethren. No, you were in a damn lounge. Now, you can't say a club, because according to Sakari, it wasn't a club, it was a lounge. So, okay, whatever. You were at a lounge. And at that lounge, you had, non-believers, you know what I mean? And, in their spirit, in their spirits, you know what I mean? The dancing, and you know what I mean? Nothing wrong with drinking, you know what I mean? But, at the end of the day, this should not have happened, bro. Like, there's a certain mindset you have to be in this truth, and this is just not it, bro. And they keep on saying, what law do we break? What law do we break? Man, dude, well, number one, you're not keeping the Shabbat correctly. All right. And on top of that, bro, what are you thinking, man? Y'all are supposed to be the face of your organization, your camp. Okay. You have a lot of followers, and you have offended a lot of the followers, man, because they not dealing with this. Y'all see, the thing is, Sakari, they go in front of strip clubs, right? And they'll condemn the strippers. They'll condemn them for being strippers. And on top of that, Jake, they go in there and spend their money. But yet y'all in a lounge with girls who are dressed like strippers. It's not a strip club, but dressed like strippers, dancing like strippers, all right, and accepting tips like strippers. You got a dude in the video that was, I guess he celebrated the Passover. He talking about some, man, girl, are you single? Blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Like, Jake hollering at chicks and doing all this after a high holy day like this. Like, it's just crazy. So, I mean, you guys really stain your name with this one. And then on top of that, Jake tried to justify what they did. No, you cannot justify this. Just say Salakia and just repent and just keep it moving. But Jake did not even want to do that. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and play some of his this folly, and then I'm gonna get some scriptures.
Y'all single? Y'all can have some too.
Yeah, y'all single, right?
Yeah. Y'all single?
Y'all single? Y'all being first in.
Jake in the lounge with their garments on. Folly, man. Now, the girls may not have been strippers, but they were dressed like strippers. All right, solicit, you know. So there you have it, man. So this is all happening after you had a solemn assembly. After you celebrated the Passover. Right afterwards. So y'all do y'all service and then y'all go straight to the lounge. How about that? To party. Yeah, all right, man. I don't know if Jake out here trying to be superstars or what. But that shit crazy. This is Galatians 6 and 8. It says, for he that soweth to his flesh shall of the flesh reap corruption, but he that soweth to the Spirit shall of the Spirit reap life everlasting. And all I saw in this video was Jake reaping to their flesh, man. You know what I'm saying? They were soweth to their flesh, and they were reaping corruption, man. Like, this is just not it, bro. Not it at all, man. This is not it. This is worldly. Like, this is not what you do, man, after the Passover. All right. On top of that is the Sabbath. And with that being said, it's like y'all could have did this any other time. Because if Jake want to lounge and do what they do, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? If you want to have a good time, you can go to it. It's no sin. You know, you want to have drinks. You want to hang out with girls, whatever. That's on the... Listen, if this was on a free day, it wouldn't even matter. Who cares? But the fact that y'all did this after the Passover, what are y'all thinking, bro? Like, that's madness, bro. What are y'all thinking? You when you too much in your folly and too much into the flesh, you lose, you know what I'm saying, you're not circumspect. You're not fully aware. You know what I mean? Like, Jake want to talk about, what law do we break? It ain't a... Listen, bro. The fact that y'all did this after the Passover goes to show where your mind frame is. The Lord ain't dealing with that, man. Alright? This is 2 Corinthians 6:14. Be ye not unevenly yoked together with unbelievers. For what fellowship hath righteousness with unrighteousness? And what communion hath light with darkness? So you are in there with unbelievers. All right, they don't even know what's going on. They don't even they have no idea what's going on. All right, they don't understand, you know what I'm saying, what we into and things of that nature. You know, like unevenly yoked with unbelievers. Shit, you bringing your people around them at a lounge, and y'all paid to be there too. So y'all paid all that money just to get into some folly, with just to be around unevenly yoked with unbelievers. All right, you got Jake talking about, is you single? If you single, you can have drinks and all that. And on after a high holy day, after a solemn assembly, on the Shabbat, y'all doing all this? Come on, man. Like, that's Jake just too much in their folly, too much in the world, man. All this shit they doing with all these rapping and trying to make videos and trying to make, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, what the fuck, nigga? This ain't no music group. This ain't no party scene. It's a serious business, man. So I wasn't gonna spend too much time on this. It's just, a lot of people just, like, in their congregation, just really upset about this, man. And they addressed it, but it's just, man, like, a lot of people, thanks for exposing these Pharisees. They should be ashamed of themselves. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, man, like, this is, yeah, a lot of people just ain't dealing with this, man. A lot of people just ain't dealing with this at all. So with that, all praises to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai.